We are here at Hayfields Car Show in North Salem, and they've got some nice stuff already, including a lot of Porsches and other stuff that we'll be seeing soon. Just so you know, they do this show on the first Sunday of every month. So let's get right into it, and let's see what we can find. Alright, if we take a look in this parking lot, you see you have the GT3 there, followed by a bunch of Beamers and Porsches, but this is the highlight that stands out. Not only is it a 356 Speedster, and I'm pretty sure this is a real one. If you guys don't know, the Porsche 356 Speedster was probably, I would say, one of the quickest, or one of the quicker cars in the 50s. It was like the predecessor, like the 356 was the predecessor to the 911, and then the Speedster is like the rarer version, limited edition, I guess. But yeah, nowadays these could go for $500,000. Like, they're collector's items basically due to their rarity and elegance. A lot of you guys probably have no idea what this car is, but I'm gonna explain it to you right now. So the brand name is Touring, and I guess the model is a Race or Superleggera. But it's based off of a Ferrari 488, kind of customized version of the 488, and it costs $2.3 million due to it being so rare. And yeah, it's a good looking car. You have the carbon fiber here, and pretty much a nice spec. Also, here you have a green Ferrari F8 Tributo, kind of a normal spec like with the rims, but the green color really makes this car stand out, followed by this awesome Aston Martin DBS V12, one of the best sounding cars in the world exhaust wise. We have this Alfa Romeo Giulia Quattrofoglio, followed by lots of Porsches and BMWs, like I said, classic 280 SL, and this midnight green 488 Spider, looking pretty nice. Right here we have a Pista, not only a Pista, but a Pista Spider. Nowadays these things go for like $750,000 because, as we know, they discontinued the Ferrari 488, and limited models like the Pista Spider have gone up in price since they were new because it's rare and kind of a collector's item in the future. We also have this Mclaren 765 LT Spider, gorgeous spec, followed by the Skyline R34 GTR. Right here we got another Ferrari F8, this is an F8 Spider, followed by Ford GT, sort of stands out at the show today. You have this McLaren 720S, you have Conti GT, GT3, followed by this Ferrari 348 with the pop-up headlights, kind of cool. How that style is, I always liked it. You have Nissan Z, followed by the 4C, and a few Benz SELs, quite interesting. But not only that, we have this 1973 C3 Corvette Stingray, not the fastest of the Corvette C3s. Oh, speaking of C1, Vet 62, huh? Wow. But yeah, the C3 from like the mid 70s into early 80s are not as fast as like the earlier C3 models from the late 60s and early 70s, because, as we know, the oil crisis hit around 1973-74, and the horsepower of the Corvette basically got cut in half. Right here we have this lovely Ferrari F12 Berlinetta. The grille looking nice, kind of like how the older Ferraris from the 60s look, because that's kind of like how the shape is based on, like the V12 Ferraris I'm talking about from the 1960s. And this is a 2015 F12. I was talking to the owner of it. He's F12 Addict on Instagram. But yeah, just great car, one of the best Ferrari exhausts in the world. And yeah, when new, this would go for like $350,000, $400,000, but now they've come down like around $200,000, basically cut in half, because this is used now, and now the new one, ever since 2018, they've been making the 812s. But yeah, F12 sure is always great. Check out this Lamborghini Aventador SV, top spec, and not a car you see every day. I do like that white color, and especially the rims and the red brake calipers. Sort of fits in. Have this black stripe here. Wow, carbon fiber in the interior. Yeah, that's, I don't know, would you call this like borderline hypercar? I always thought of the Aventador as like borderline supercar, hypercar. I guess that's what more people say about the SVJ. You have this GT4 RS along with the E30 M3, classic M3. Nowadays you could see these go for 100,000 easily, maybe more. It depends on what type of condition the car is in. You have, what's this, a 930 I believe. Come along here, we have some of these older BMWs. I'm not too good with my knowledge on them. I forgot what they're called. We come along here, Portofino, and ooh, off-road Cayenne. Interesting. Here, a lot of the stuff has left already. You can see M3 is leaving. Right here we have that BMW 2002, also another classic BMW from the 1970s that catches some attention. We have the shark blue 992 GT3 looking very nice, along with the M4 CSL, another new BMW or new car that I like a lot, followed by the RS3, which I also do appreciate a lot. We have this 993 Turbo. In my opinion, and a lot of people probably agree with me, the 993 is one of the best Porsche 911s, if not the best generation of Porsche 911s, and this might just be the top-notch 993 Turbo. But we also have a 930 right here, followed by another one. It's a 930, right? Yeah, I believe so. And we have this BMW rally car, quite interesting. Audi R8 pulling in right here, looking pretty good, and sounding good also.